It's coming to the time of year when you need to think about what you're going to do with your dahlias, whether or not you're going to dig them up or if you're going to leave them in the ground. If you leave your dahlias in the ground, it's not a guarantee that they'll survive. If it gets too cold, especially if it's wet and cold, the tubers will freeze and turn to mush and you won't get flowers next year. If you're going to leave them in the ground, cover the dahlias with a thick layer of mulch, something like compost or wood chip, to insulate them, and then that gives you a better chance of them surviving through the winter. If you decide to dig them, there are some things to do to make sure that your tubers don't rot over winter, even if they're out of the ground. And so the first thing to do is to cut back all the foliage and lift the tuber, and I'll show you me doing that now. I will definitely be using these. It seems a shame, doesn't it? But they're going to be productive next year and I want to take care of the tubers, so I'm going to go for it. It's really important to ease around the tuber rather than just try and dig it out straight away, because if you break off pieces of the tuber, that's potential flowers lost for next year. So loosen the soil all the way around before lifting the clump. If you're gardening on heavy clay, like we are at Chambers Farm Flowers, you might want to tease off some of the larger lumps of clay. Be careful not to break any of the tuber while you're doing this. Just gently clean off any of the larger lumps. If you're gardening on sandy soil, they may just come out much more cleanly than this, but don't worry. Do take care not to store worms over winter. Take those out before you store them. I've found the only way to get worms out is to gently wrap them around your finger and ease them away. Bless the little things. And this tuber is ready for stage 2 of the storing process, so check out my next video to see what to do next.